Kazuma's grave. Nishiki. I forgot. Oh, man, I was gonna say, where's you? You me at the grave? Shintaro Kazuma.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah. I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
What, lad?
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious. Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Hear you, son.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever, and who do I see? Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Date-san.
Oh shit! I mean, I was not expecting the Date-san to be Date-san.
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting it to be, yeah.
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san? Wait, doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
I take it you must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho.
His voice sounds so
Never could
weird.
Stay away from
in
trouble,
English.
could you?
How the fuck? How does the cops know about
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries. You fellas enjoy.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Yeah. Get to hang out with a wang that I don't know.
It's so long since the two of us have had a sip, I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Rude.
Greedy old drunk. You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
Man, how come they could not have her here, man? That would have been so much
You're getting
better than
thin.
just these two at the bar.
I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness
Guys.
World Record.
Crap.
So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst the vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Yeah, I cannot get over Dante's
Well,
voice
the
actor right now.
clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments.
It does sound like an old cop though, I'm not gonna lie.
Sure. You've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind, now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go
Damn.
with them.
To be fair
What
though,
stopped me in the end
like-
was actually something you told me.
I
the
said
spoilers for
something that important.
Yakuza
You know damn well
Yeah,
you
one.
did. Don't you have someone
like,
precious
3.
to protect?
2.
I figured that must be what's
One.
pushing me still.
Okay, so at the literally,
After all, you want to protect
literally
that
at
kid,
the
right?
end
Yeah.
of
Then
one,
now's the time
like,
you get back to
literally
Gusto.
shoots a bomb
Still free to
that
stick
blows
around a
up the
while?
tower,
Come on.
and
How long has it been?
somehow
I'm sticking around whether you like it
Kiryu
or
and
not.
Kiryu survives, and Kiryu and Haruka survive. And obviously Nishiki's blown to bits. Yumi's dies from the explosion, but Kiryu's just fine. He's just depressed a little bit. It's like, what?
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah.
Fucking
What's
nuts,
more, we
man.
agreed to meet up every now and again.
Basically, I don't blame him for being like all depressed and shit about, like,
Hope that's all right.
literally like
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard. with
two
booze,
of his
okay?
closest
Yeah.
Like-
I know.
family
Are you
members
sure about that? I don't want to find you passed
died.
out somewhere.
I see. you're not
even
gonna
like
go
this,
easy
what,
on
the
me.
same hour?
Fine. You have my word.
Well,
Nuts.
that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Okay. Let's go back and chillax. Can I? There we go. It's so annoying that they got the charging station right next to the taxi. Which luckily the charging station doesn't like act as anything, but it's annoying nonetheless. Nonetheless. You can tell I've used nonetheless many times before. Before tonight. Yeah. Alright. Stroll around town. Oh yeah. Oh my god, he's calling me now.
Hello?
Kiryu,
Oh,
Date here.
Dante-san.
I'm in Ijin
No,
show
please.
at the moment. Come out with me.
nah.
We should talk. Don't try making
Man,
it like
I'm
you're
super
too
busy.
Is this important?
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling
Really?
it over ever since. Got me thinking I have too much unfinished business
Right.
myself.
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
Pause.
There we go. See you soon.
Pause on that.
Where should we meet?
Rose Blossom, the cabaret club.
Bro, you are
Tell
right.
the bar to expect you. Right, I'll be
No.
waiting.
Oh, God, you are right. Right next door to me. Man, in like the morning, why are you at Cabaret Club already? Oh my god, bruh. Fine. Yeah, you can go, you can... Kiryu Santa. Okay, never mind that.
There he is. Took you long enough. Much obliged. We've got it from here. Going over to that table.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
I try not to. Yeah.
Well, what are we doing here
Innit?
exactly?
At like 9 in the morning. With no breakfast in our...
I appreciate you
In
coming
my
down
belly.
here, Kiryu. You won't regret it, I think.
I'll trust you on that. Whose table was that just now, by
Oh
the way?
my god.
Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
I'd introduce you to the guy, but the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
Hmm? What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi.
What?
The boy you raised at Morning Glory? That Taichi.
What?
Nani?
Stop gawking at him. He hasn't clocked you either, it would seem.
Hey, Date, you're playing with fire, my boy. I cannot be here. Kiryu Santa cannot be here right now.
Hey, don't order another yet. I need a second.
Like,
Any
what are
more
you
and I'll
doing
pass
to me
out
right
on
now,
my way
boy?
home.
It's all right,
Doing to
handsome.
me
I'll
right now,
watch
bruh.
over you until the morning.
Oh, really? You do that?
It's not an offer I'd make to just anyone, Tai-chan. But but I feel safe with you.
That's really great. Yokohama girls are the best.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
I can't believe it. That's Taichi. What's he doing here?
I heard he was visiting a friend in Tokyo, so I rang him up. Offered to take him around Yokohama. Not like I was ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than here. Jinsho women sure can work wonders on men like him. Doubt he even noticed I left.
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? He's supposed to be
Right?
dead. Why would you invite me somewhere he could spot me?
Because if he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem.
Hmm?
That's why you and I are keeping our distance. Much as I'd like it, I know you can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
Date-san.
Mate, you are trying to get me fucked up right
You've
now.
always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant a spot on your list?
Yeah, of course, but still. Damn.
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but I never planned on seeing them again. I couldn't even risk hoping
Damn.
That's why we're here. This is my unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them.
True.
And if there's anyone still breathing in this world who could convince you of that, I suppose it's me.
Still know
to.
about that.
Date-san.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it.
Yes, you did.
And it cost you everything. Haruka, Haruto. A life cut off from the people you love. I
Bro, that's
replay
how
those events
fucking
over
death
and
works,
over in
man.
my head, wondering
Fake
if I could
death
have
or nah.
changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference? Maybe?
Hold on. Who are they?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually.
Hey, why are all the girls hanging out here? Send some to our table.
Very sorry, sir. We'll address this at once.
You'd better. We're paying customers too, ain't we?
I apologize, everyone. I didn't know I'd be so popular in here.
That's because Tai-chan is the cutest. I won't drink with anyone else.
Bro, are you
Really?
serious right now? Do you want to?
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist. You really think you're hot shit?
Damn it. I might have tipped those girls too well. Wanted Taichi to have a good time, you know.
This is dangerous. Everyone's too drunk.
Hey, you're being very
Oh my
impolite,
god, this
aren't
woman
you?
is about
Calm
to get
down and someone will
Taichi
join
killed
you
right now.
soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lip from working girls.
Whoa, what the hell? You can't do that. Never hit a woman.
Hey, don't be a fool. As long as Taichi's there, you can't intervene.
All night's ruined now. I'm gonna discipline this chick. Huh?
That's enough. You make me sick.
Oh shit!
Tai-chan!
You're dirt punk!
You want to discipline her, huh? Learn some discipline yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. Who would have thought Taichi had it in him?
He's full of surprises.
Mate, I want him to do the Tai Chi
Not
kick.
so fucking fast. Hey, shit dick! Nobody likes a guy who hogs the tits.
Ah, Tai-chan, are you okay? Please get up, please.
Mate, that was one punch.
Excuse me, that's quite enough. Leave it.
Mate,
where
call the
you're
police
called
now.
police.
What do you mean? Oh, I
Shut your
call the
mouth.
police.
This is your fault, scumbag.
This ends right now, or I'll pay you back for Taichi 10 times over.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Cos? Uncle.
Man, Taichi is
Hands
not.
off of me! Everybody has a death wish
Is it?
tonight.
Yeah, Taichi. Yeah, Taichi.
Whole world's been shitting
I wanted
on
him to do the kick.
I'm gonna shit on all of you!
And fucking Dalte is just standing there or sitting there.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah, get the tongs out. Get the what do you call them? Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, Vicky Bob. I don't matter.
Let's do it.
Stentorian whip.
You asked for it. This'll be
Damn. Oh, I thought you paralyzed. I thought that was like the strongest paralyzation move ever. It was just lies.
You want some?
Something wrong?
Shop dropper.
Take this.
Bro, that did next to no damage. Oh my god. There's no way.
Watch this.
That run is hilarious.
Here we go.
No one's gonna follow up on that?
It's my turn.
Never mind.
They didn't stand a chance.
Doing better than I thought.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, all the damn luck. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Will it be all right?
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
He's fine.
Sir?
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell, he's a grown man.
Not weird at all.
Taichi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave. We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess.
Thanks.
Hey,
Uncle Cos!
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Oh, I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight. Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out. for
Dante,
it,
you need
Daichi.
to stop,
Oh,
man.
come on.
Already.
What the fuck?
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
The good news is you held your own. Protecting
Mate,
that
that is
girl of yours.
Lies.
Huh. Not every man is the sort who'd do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do. When I remember the way he was, it's like I can shut down any fear inside me.
You don't say. That's a pretty clever technique. Should give it a try myself.
Yeah, sure. It always works for me.
This man got punched in his face once and he just fucking died. Need some lesson from
This
Komaki.
place good?
Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me. Order one drink, sit as long as you like. From now on, consider this my Ijincho hideout.
So you mean...
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list.
You
yours.
mean of yours?
Taichi's little night out was only the start of it. I've got calls going out all over
Why?
Yokohama.
Stop. You realize that if the Daidoji faction catches on, we'll
Right.
both pay.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji
Mate,
faction has
if I
nothing
find
to
it
worry
nuts
about.
how like no one
You're
really
testing
fears
them.
the Daidoji.
Look, I realize
Like
I'm
they set
taking
them
a
up
risk
so
here.
much in 6
When
and
it comes
it's
to
just like
your final days, I don't care.
ah.
Nothing you say is gonna stop it. If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am.
Oh, yeah, they'll
So then, Taichi stir anything in you? Do you regret what happened tonight?
yeah.
Because I saw your face just before you left. The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
Yeah, they kind of have to, though.
You're not wrong.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers.
He doesn't
you.
remember me as a
People
dragon, though. He
you.
remembers me as a...
Kazuma Kiryu
remembers,
never walked the easiest path.
Kiryu has a
But the steps he
loving
took always bore fruit.
uncle.
You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more
But I
certain.
don't think you understand that, like, I can't run around... Kiryu can't run around like this.
I'll call you again. Kasuga and all that is important, but take some time for yourself, too.
Date-san. Thank you. I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine. But when I heard his voice with my own ears, when he was right there in front of me, who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got
Yeah, I bet you
more
do.
to do.
Little slag. Alright. Oh my god, he can visit the island as jokes. Oh, who's calling? Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Can't say I don't mind going to see him. Fuck it, let's do it. This will be the last thing we do before I sign off. Might as well. Feels like, to be fair, it doesn't feel like we've done much of many fights anyway. But yeah, we haven't. Yeah, it feels like we've just been watching. It's very been getting very
You asked for it.
getting NGS4 vibes of the amount of cutscenes we've watched, and like tiny bits of fights and running around we've been doing. The fuck was that? Just he's broken his guitar. That's jokes. Did not think that'd be there. So I was kind of hoping to unlock the horn that's here, but apparently that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's gonna happen here. Shouldn't the Song Hee know about this? Because it's the Liu Mang gang? This looks nice though. Oh my god. My camera back on. Can't believe, man. Memoirs of a Dragon.
Not quite.
Mate, didn't insult them. You just came to me for whatever reason. Right, let me. Just like everything.
Kiryu-san.
Oh shit, he's in trouble now. I can't believe he's fighting Amon.
I'll let you guys bring it on. Here we go.
Oh my god, he's level 95.
You gonna just stand there?
I don't think he's weak to anything either.
Ready for the knockout?
Oh my god. Shit.
It's my turn.
Can I grapple? Yeah, grapple that. Oh, he dodged it.
Right.
Man, and the way he's copying Q's moveset as well, mad. Right, he can't. Why can't I hit him? There we go. Oh, he just kicked him right in the face. What a thief. This bitch ass thief. Douche. My god. He pick us up. Ow. Alright, that was meant to happen. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh well, you just it's not assassination, that's just murder. Ah, why are you doing that to Namba, man? Man, I feel like Namba gets done dirty in this game, like in cutscenes. Obviously, we want to protect your kids. I was like, mate, if you said that, you would have fucking ripped your balls off,
Show me what you got.
made you eat them. Dragons Resurgence. Oh, when his hype meter is full. Let's go. Beat. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. You went fucking pissed off.
Doing better than I thought.
Alright, I feel like Dragon's Resurgence wouldn't be that strong. Oh, he leave me be. Oh, what a fucking sweetheart. Fucking just messing with me like that, man. Come on, mate. Mate, you're not gonna take me down, man.
Right.
Yeah, mess with our friend, they mess with this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about... Oh.
Thanks.
It gave... Sick. Damn, I thought you were level 97 ready. Wait, why am I heading back to, what? I don't get it. Why am I heading back to... Alright, let me head back to Thing, and then we'll check out one more cutscene. If something happens, then, yeah. If I unlock the old haunt, if I unlock the Yokohama haunt, then I'll definitely stop. No, I'll stop. Either way, I just want to see if I unlock it or not. What's up, kid?
Fine.
Leave it to me.
Okay, what's gonna... Oh, God. Oh. You did a lot in the morning as well. I wish they had like... I wish they had a ringtone that was just like the vibrate. It's super loud as hell.
Hello?
Kiryu-san, it's Son-hee. Sorry to bring bad news, but it looks like the Seiryu clan set us up.
What do you mean?
Here, check the video I sent you. It was posted just now by Tatara.
Oh
one of the
no!
more popular VTubers.
Oh.
VTuber.
No. God, it's even worse.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel
God,
coming
no.
at ya. As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils this media's just too scared to touch. The title for today's episode is... A super big shot Yakuza long thought dead suddenly returns from the grave? First off, let's take a good look at this photo. In it is Kazuma Kiryu, legendary Yakuza to some, hardened criminal to others. Known as the Dragon of Dojima in Kamurocho, he was also the chairman of the Tojo clan, the largest Yakuza group in the Kanto area. 7 years ago, in Hiroshima, Kiryu-san was shot to death as a result of gang-related activities. Or so we were led to believe. This video here, recorded in Hawaii, is no more than a few days old. And if we zoom in to get a closer look... My! He looks a lot like Kazuma Kiryu, doesn't he? I mean, they're practically twins! Now, let's continue the footage, shall we?
Long time no see, Kasuga. Whoa. Kiryu-san? Is that you?
Right, how did he get...
You hear that? The other guy just called him Kiryu-san, didn't he? Does that not blow
I
your mind?
don't get,
The dragon is back from the
I
dead.
didn't get footage of that.
Oh, and we're not done just yet. This footage hides yet another juicy surprise.
No, I
Did
don't
you
want to
happen
catch it.
Right here. Do you all remember
Who?
him?
Long time no see, Kasuga.
It's Ichiban Kasuga, whose cover we blew on this channel before. Yokohama's so-called hero. So a long-lost legend is really alive and kicking. Plus he's pals with Ichiban Kasuga? Okay, what is really going on here? To help shed light on that, I've invited some very special guests for this occasion. You'll be meeting the Underworld's top dogs, currently leading the most powerful Yakuza organization in Japan. Here we go! These gentlemen are in charge of a group called the Seiryu clan. Thank you both for joining us today. Let's get right to it. You've seen the footage of Kazuma Kiryu yourselves. What do you think?
That's him, without a shadow of a doubt. As a matter of fact, he paid a little visit to our office here only yesterday, which goes to show the man never died. It was an act.
Bro, what the hell,
That
man?
in turn leads me to believe law enforcement might have had a hand in this charade.
You're saying the police helped Kiryu fake his death? How is that even possible?
Kazuma Kiryu was the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, and despite their rivalry, he was also quite close with Chairman Watase of the Omi Alliance. Naturally, he would have had a wide range of support from Japan's underground, being in it all those years.
And that's to say nothing of the late Minoru Daidoji. whose cabal still straddles the political and finance sectors. If even one of those groups were to put pressure on the police, well, I'm sure you can imagine they'd comply. But let's move on. Take a look at this footage from yesterday.
Kazuma Kiryu.
Wow,
And sitting
mate.
across from him. Is that?
Yes, that would be the two of us.
Can you elaborate
No.
on what's going on here?
Mate, these Yakuza are snitches,
Kazuma
man.
Kiryu, as you clearly saw in the Hawaii
Snitches.
footage, is likely the one pulling Ichiban Kasuga's strings. Now why, after spending so long in hiding, would he suddenly emerge like this? I can only think of one plausible reason. The resurrection of the Tojo clan. He came here just as we'd finished refurbishing the old Tojo clan headquarters, stating he'll use any means to reclaim it.
Did not say
Need
that.
proof? The video here should be more than enough
Nah.
to convince you.
Wow, I'm glad you're both safe. What a menace Kiryu is. How can he just be allowed to
Right,
walk
how
free?
can you
Well, he's been officially pronounced dead.
This is so stupid.
It's why the police can't touch him. Still, in an effort to make a difference, we brought this to your attention in hopes that it would help.
That's bullshit.
Oh, now it's all starting to
No,
come
it's
together.
really not.
Thank you so much for this information. Well, everyone, Tatara Channel's on it, and we'll chase Kazuma Kiryu to the ends of the earth. Fear not. This state-protected, privileged class of Yakuza can't run forever. The truth will always
Boo.
win. Above all, the Tojo clan must not be resurrected. Let's make sure to put a stop to it. That's all for today. And if you spot Kazuma Kiryu, drop me a line.
Man, go away. Boo. Boo, you suck.
Kiryu-san, we got trouble on the internet. It's the damn Tatara again.
I guess you already know.
Sunhee just finished telling me.
You gonna be alright? Now that your name and face are broadcast out in the open?
I'm not sure. We'll see how Hanawa responds.
He's gonna call right now.
Either way, I don't have long to live. In that sense, it's not a big deal.
Don't say that, Kiryu-san.
You know, maybe I ought to give Ebina and Sawashiro a word of thanks. And then
I
some.
don't think that would help.
Seriously, I for one want to know what the hell they were thinking. What was their goal in
Right.
all this?
Could be we got under their skin yesterday. And this was how they retaliated.
Hey, didn't Tatara spread rumors about Ichiban too? Something like former Yakuza makes a killing by forcing other ex-criminals to steal? He was only doing his job, but the video spun it completely out of context.
Right.
That channel's known for trying to expose the evil the media's too afraid to touch. And actually, their scoops are mostly legitimate. But why does their information get twisted when the spotlight's on Ichiban and Kiryu-san?
Hey, if I knew, I'd tell you.
Not only that, why is Ebina bothering to lend Tatara a hand? Seems pretty out of place for a Yakuza to go on camera like that. Plus, that footage with Kiryu-san was taken just yesterday. Yet they already had a smear campaign prepped and ready?
Nice catch. You got a good eye, Psycho.
Sunhee, did you come running all this way?
The situation called for it. But this isn't about me. I don't have positive proof yet, but there's a good chance Ebina and Tatara were partners for a long time.
Boo.
Is that right? How long are we talking?
At least before any of you even knew their names.
How can you be
Before
so
you
sure?
do their names?
Why else would Ebina and his lackey go on stream with some VTuber who has nothing to do with the Yakuza? Anyone in the position to lead the Seiryu clan would never pull a stunt like that. It's too big a risk for one, but as you saw, they did it anyway.
Yeah.
So, here's what I think could happen. Ebina might start using Tatara to broadcast any propaganda that suits his needs. And that's to 5 million subscribers, by the way. And I'll even take it a step further and say this. I think Ebina's been Tatara's major source of intel for everything that's happened so far.
Wait a minute. So, Ebina, a leader in the Yakuza world, is behind the Tatara channel of all things?
What a
What
nerd.
That, Sunhee?
Ebina's background tells it all. He used to be one of Tokyo PD's
what?
top elites.
Was he really? And
Man,
he's
first
a
Rai and, and now
Talk about earning a
Ebina,
long
man.
leave. What would make him do that?
I don't know the particulars. There wasn't any scandal I could trace it to. But with history like that, I'm sure he's got a wealth of stories the media's never seen or heard.
Isn't that a fair bit of assumption, though?
Sure, but it's not like it's unfounded.
Oh, you know what? This involves Ichiban directly. Right after Tatara effectively canceled him, Sawashiro goes and sends him to Hawaii.
Meaning...
Well, I just wonder, had Ichiban been able to keep giving work to ex-Yakuza, would he still have said yes to going there?
So then, Sawashiro wanted Kasuga in Hawaii for his own ends. And for that to happen, Tatara made it so he had to leave his job. The timing was too convenient.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, it's possible Sawashiro's been stringing
Oh,
Ichiban
what a
along.
slag.
And if that's true, it's not a stretch to say they know more than they let on about Polycana.
So, if everything was orchestrated by Ebina and Sawashiro, what would be their next move?
Good question. I guess that's the part we're all stumped on.
Should we go have another chat?
I would love to, but the situation's changed. One false step, and we'll be staring down every last member of the Seiryu clan. After putting footage like that out there, they're obviously ready for a fight. And if Kiryu-san isn't his usual self, we shouldn't pick a fight we can't win.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think you might be right.
Okay, then why don't we do this?
What?
Now that the Seiryu clan opened a branch office, there shouldn't be as many of them back at Ijincho. So, we should hit their HQ first. Figure we might be able to get who's in charge to talk.
Nanba, that's actually not such a bad idea.
Wait, what?
Let's give it a shot.
I mean, there'll be people there though. You said how they've grown at a fast fast rate. So what the fuck? All right.